There might be something else here. Well, looks like I might have something in the sidewall, and we're gonna pick it out. This, it's been a long time since I got one of those. Holy crap. It's just like a few feet away, maybe that 10, 15 feet. A giant blasting 34, 35. Folks, Knox is out, new field, never been here, and so far not much, but I did just pull a 3 weedy spill out of this hole, and there was a 4th. Crazy, 4 weeds in the middle of a field. How? Somebody was just laying here? This is a spill, so you'd have to be sitting down. I mean, to drop all 4 in one spot, running or walking. Anyway, enough of the philosophy. See you on the next. There might be something else here. Ringing a little high, so philosophically speaking, there's more. Let's see. Let's see if I can keep it going. That would be nice, right? Mike, a little live dig? Well, kind of. My hand is still screwed up. It broke something in my thumb or whatever. Twisted something. Let's see. Huh. Well, this one seems deep. Deeper. All right, give me a minute. I need 2 hands. Sorry. I actually had it out. Don't you hate when that happens? It is another weedy. It rang up pretty high. 5 wheat cents in one spill. Let's just make sure. Yep. See you in a bit. Looks like I might have something in the sidewall, and we're gonna pick it out together. I think it's just a small scent, but oh no, it is not. Oh my God, did I just get a copper? Are you serious? Wow. Well, I didn't think there was anything that old here. Oh my gosh. What in the... Wow, I don't see anything on it yet either. Oh man, let me take you out of zoom. Hold on. Holy crap, I thought it was just a weedy maybe. That's nuts. That wasn't even that deep. All right, let me clean it up. What a surprise. It's crazy. But this has been in circulation a really, really long time because it is unrecognizable. I mean, wiped smooth. I don't, you know, a lot of times, most of the coppers I find, you could see something. There's nothing on this. Sorry, I was out of the frame. Crazy. I don't know, let's see. I'm gonna let it dry up a little bit more, unless I just don't see it. I mean, it's about the size of a KG2, but all right, let's see what else. Crazy. Sneaky copper out of nowhere. The copper was right there, 6 inches away. I pushed a lot of the dirt in. It was just a weedy. Same depth. We got a real mystery on our hands here. I'm gonna call Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo. Hello, folks. That's the Rock of Gibraltar. I'm at a park. Did some work on here, on this island, and this park is almost all clad. I think I found 6 quarters in one hole, like right around there. That was a pretty nice spill, but I thought I had a silver quarter. I'm like, this is a little shallow though. If you can see, it's only like 4 or 5 inches, and everything else has been clad. But this just came out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is silver. I think there's something here. I can't really tell. But yeah, that looks like a little silver ring top or some kind of piece of jewelry. The stone is obviously missing. I'll look around. But yeah, it's pretty cool. 99% silver. I can feel the weight. I look and it ring up high like a 32 on the knocks. Cool. Let's see what else is here. I'm in another park. I decided to give it a shot. I was working about maybe half a mile from here. I just looked it up and said, you know what, let me give it a try. It's all mostly clad, but I turned you on for a reason. This, it's been a long time since I got one of those. It looks like a class ring. Oh yes, it is. Oh, it's a big monster too. 1997. Not that long ago. Crazy. Ah, let me clean it up. Wow, there she is. Incredible. What a beauty of a ring, man. Detail's amazing in it. It's only from 97, but definitely a silver ring. I don't right off the bat see anything yet, but 99% that's silver, the way it rang too. All right, see you in a bit. Sterling in there. It's pretty far in the back, right here by my finger. I see sterling, but I think this is gold-plated sterling. Pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna get out. Got a William J. Boehner. I don't know. I don't know where that school is. Probably not far from here. See you soon. Folks, new field. Really cool. Pretty big. They just, I guess, trimmed down all these weeds. So far, my first find was a little ball button. Just the top part of it. Then a second find, thimble. And my third, I thought for a second, I'm like, it really rang up nice. I was like, this has got to be a coin. I'm thinking it's an old coin, but you know what? It was just a clad quarter, but it's not just a clad quarter. It's probably one of the nicest clad ones you could find. Yeah, bicentennial. All right, let's see what else is here. Freaked me out. What a target. Crap. It's just like a few feet away, maybe 10, 15 feet. A giant blasting 34, 35. Oh man, oh my God, a bucket lister. I have never found a Benjamin. Holy crap, my first. Wow. Oh man, that is cool. Oh, I've definitely got to come back here with Emma. I mean, if there's a $50 in this field. Oh wow, let me clean this off. Oh man. I've been trying to get one of these for the longest time. I got like 20 halves, 15 to 20. I'm not positive. I'm gonna say let's go more with the 15 side. Mostly walkers, 6 or 7 barbers, a seated, and my first. Crazy, man. It's a 51. Is that a? No, that's not a mint mark. Oh, there it is. Yeah, D right there. Cool. Wow, first one ever. All right, cool. Morning, folks. Yeah, I got the knocks out today. I am in that spot. I got one Real, a bunch of buttons, think it was a 1735 real. $50, barber dime. Good spot. Coppers. This just came out. First hole. Most likely a game piece. You know, or maybe a poker chip. I don't know. Flattened piece of lead though. All right, you tell me. See you in a bit. Well, first flat button. This is about maybe 7 minutes after that lead. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm running the Knox in 10 because it's so bouncy. Look at that. I mean, it's crazy. I had to turn my sensitivity down to like 15. All right, let's see how it goes. This place is always very exciting. You know, soil's nice and sandy. Something round coming out right here. Looks like possible another button, and that's what it is. All right, they are still here. Oh, this one's fancy. Oh, look at this one. Come on, focus. Yeah, got a nice flower on that. Let me clean this one up. After a quick brush down. Wow, that's nice. That's like a snowflake or something on there. That is beautiful. Bent shank. Yeah, beautiful. See you in a bit. Another button. This one seems a little bigger. Well, I actually got two more. This one I found a few minutes ago. See a lot of gold on the back. See a lot of gilded still. Not sure what that is. But that just came out. Yeah. Wow, look how off-center that is. Oh. Wow. I don't see anything on it. But definitely a button. It's crazy. It's really oddly shaped. Huh. It's like it was made into some kind of tool, like a screwdriver. You know, tip. I don't see anything on there. Maybe a little silver wash. Very cool. Oh, something going on there. Maybe a maker's mark. I got another button. This one was pretty shallow. Like 3 inches, but that's cool. That's actually the imprint of the back. Very cool. Just dug another piece of flattened lead. All right. Cool. Man, that's a little more than I actually thought I found. I didn't realize there's a lot of buttons. Anyway, good times, like 3 or 4 different places. You know, sometimes it was only a half hour, sometimes it was a couple hours, you know. I don't have much time these days, but that last hunt, that was a good 2.5 hours, you know, with all the buttons and the lead pieces. All right, let's start here. I've seen these before. I don't know what they are. I can't remember off the top of my head, but maybe somebody can. I found this little collar. Not really sure. It's copper. Here's a solid piece of copper, I believe. You know, it actually could be. It could be lead. I'm not positive. It rang up like copper. That's why it was like really high tone. And I got a little fishing weight. Here's that thimble. I'm not sure the age on this one. I don't seem that old, but I could be way off. Some kind of cap here is a rivet, some other piece. I've seen these before. I don't know if this is a lock slide. I can't remember. I know I've seen it before. I just don't remember what it is. Maybe you guys do. Here's that 5 Wheatie spill, the bicentennial, a couple of buckles, some flattened lead right here and here. Here's all the buttons. This is that cool snowflake button. Sorry about the Band-Aid. I had one on this finger from I punctured myself here, and then I got another. I know. Yeah, always getting cut. So yeah, that's a beauty, huh? Snowflake. I believe it could be a flower, but it looks like a snowflake. Let's go to this. This is a nice little silver piece. You know, it's pretty heavy for a small piece. solid, tested silver. Looks like it was a ring top, I believe. It could be a pin or something too. I don't know. I didn't see anything on the back for a pin. You know, can't really tell what it could have been for. I don't see anything snapped off there. My guess is it was a ring top, and the middle was probably where the actual, you know, the metal ring. Speaking of ring, man, this thing, that ring up like a champ. Yeah, I did look at it. It's a gold-plated, like rhodium-plated silver. You can see it's actually coming off, but it is silver. I did say sterling on the inside, even though it's a 97. It's not really that old, but yeah, silver was still in style. And then this, well, that's a copper, by the way. It's blank. This is that copper in the first place, that first spot with all the Wheaties. It's completely wiped. KG, I'm guessing, could be counterfeit. And let's get back to this, man. First one. It's crazy how long it took. I mean, they're so common. I mean, as far as circulation goes, but I can't believe the difference between how many walkers I found in comparison to this. That is a 51D. That's a beautiful coin. Benjamin Franklin $50. All right, cool. Yep, that was it. I think I got everything. All right, see you on the next hunt, guys. Here's some pics.